show you. This is a new garland we got in this year. So you can see it's very solid just from the fact that it's holding its shape there. I've actually cut this in half, so this is half the full length, and I'll get Zoe to come in close in a second. I'll just get it laid out there. It is very scratchy underneath, so I definitely want to have a table runner underneath it. This is what they call, when you've got trees or foliage like this, is PE, and it's moulded plastic. So it has got the plastic feel on it. It does have a little bit of flocking on it, but not a lot. So certainly as we took it out, there was flocking and a little bit of glitter on the floor, but it's not heavily flocked. And with such a solid piece, you want to straighten it out and just get it as flat as possible. Now, I'm going to show you two colourways to use, using exactly the same thing as we just did, but show you how different it looks with a different type of base. So we've got obviously the very open style here. I've cut the stem off this, and all I'm going to do is lay it into my foliage. And then I want to mix it up a bit, so I do want to see some of the other foliage over the top. So I'm just going to spread it out so that you've got both showing, and I'll just get a couple of pieces in there. Now you could actually attach it, but it sits quite nicely there, so I don't think you need to for you. But you can see how different it is with a soft finish here. And then I thought, let's just put on a few. You can do the same thing with this open style as well. So it's a different...
I'll just zoom in so that they can see how you're doing it.
So I'm just going to fold that over like that and put it in and bend it. And I just thought that we'd go a real kind of unicorny softness with vintage, and get that in there. You can see how we're going here with these colours, and then on the other end, I won't go too far because I'm going to have to take all these off. The other end I thought I would show you, this is like a fern leaf that we've got, a really pretty soft green colour, and I actually thought how unreal would that look with the mint underneath and then that on top if you wanted really soft. We're just going to layer that in here, same as we did the last one. Just again, we just want to mix those colours. I would, at the moment, I feel like this one doesn't want to sit quite as well, so I would just use a little bit of white. Oh, there we go. I'll cut another one. Did I bring another one? Yeah. Okay, so again, I'm shaping it up, and then I'm going to layer it into my garland. And I just thought we'd have a go. Two options here, and this could have gone on here too. A bit of champagne, so the champagne on there. But I did think we'd just see how it looks with a mix of the champagne added onto this one.
That's pretty.
And add some matte in there.
People are saying that the green is gorgeous.
And this leaf, I want to be honest, we don't sell because we don't show enough how beautiful it is. Sorry everyone. You could have also gone, instead of the champagne, you could have gone with this mint and platinum kind of pewtery style that we've got in the, I've forgotten the name, Christmas in Paris thing. Which again, working the mint, which is now mine, I'm buying one of these. So everyone go and wrap that one, because I looked at it and went, oh, that's beautiful. How gorgeous. Just, I don't know if you can just pull that underneath for me, Zoe.
I just
so you can
don't want to knock the thing.
How soft is that? So that's another option. Oh, and we have to remember too, you can run these little lights. So if you're wanting to put a little bit of light through it, don't forget that these little wide lights are a great option. to just add. These are only $9.95. I use them all the time, and you can, you know, wind it in and out of your garland just to add that little bit of sparkle to it as well. I hope the combinations, I hope you're not too confused by showing various ways of doing it. I hope you can see the technique is simple in that we're just layering a nicely fluffed garland with a simple one colour leaf, and then if you want to, you can add a bauble over the top of it. And it works with such a different look depending on whether you have that green base or the open white base here.